Spooky over there, he wanted to wave a hand to me also, man. He jumping in there too. The whole world's jumping, man. Every time Fireball comes out here, it's like everybody calls me, man. And I like it. I think it's kind of cool. Hey, America's Most Wanted. Over there around Delaware, I'm waving. And I'm waving a hand from the WDC all the way around to Shiggity Talker in Georgia to the Mr. Spooky. Fireball rocking this mail. Let's get some entertainment going on. Man, that got real rough. I think Spooky in there said he can hear you, man. Hey, America's Most Wanted, old Spooky down there around Georgia. He said, tell old America's Most Wanted I can hear him down here. Well, what kind of shiggity you be talking today, Spooky? Hey, Spooky, what kind of shiggity you gonna be talking today? Well, America's Most Wanted, boy, when you do it like that, I'm going to have to tell old Spooky you said hello, howdy, doody, and lottie-dotty on this nice Tuesday. Hey, America's Most Wanted. Boy, when you do it like that, I'm going to have to tell old Spooky down there around Georgia that you said hello, howdy, doody, and lottie-dotty, because, boy, you did that fine style, America's Most Wanted. Fireball, Roger, Bill Cody.
All right, I got done mowing the yard. Now I can sit down for a minute. Hey, Fireball, I got done mowing. Now I can sit down for a minute. You know who is gone.
Isn't it nice just to, like, be able to just hang out and get up in the day, and one day you'll be like, I wonder what I'm going to do today. Oh, maybe I'll mow the yard, and maybe I'll fix the garage door. Heck, maybe I'll change the oil in my truck. Isn't that nice to do that 7-7 there, break?
Yeah. Well, it's nice, man. I ate chicken. I thought about you when I went in that store. But it is nice. I went to town this morning, man, took care of a few errands, and come home it's a relatively good day. Hey, Fireball, my Dr. Pepper friend, 7-7 guy.
Oh, you went to get, hey, when you went to the store, you got yourself some Dr. Pepper, didn't you? I heard a little bit of that, man. Boy, it's getting rough out there, but, man, I didn't go to the store yet and get me a doctor. I want one. I've been drinking water all day. I've been drinking water all day long. It's the only thing I got over here is water. I ain't even got no beer. So I've just been drinking water. I've been working on jet skis all morning, man. You was at the store. I was working on these dang jet skis again. Last night after the skip fell out, shoot, I took the carburetors off at 8 o'clock at night off this one. I rebuilt them right here in the radio room. Got them all done, put them back on, got it running, and found out that the where the exhaust goes, when the water goes through the jet ski and comes out the exhaust into the water box, one of them's cracked. So I fixed that. I fixed that up. I'm going to put that in tonight because I met this new girl at the store, man. I met her at the Dollar General. I'm going to take her to the lake on Sunday, show her how to ride a jet ski there, breaker.
I said 1.5. Ain't sure about no damn water pipe.
I'm getting tired of that. You are getting tied up together. I can't make out that. When you do that, I can't make out nothing. Y'all, I could talk to both of you, but you on there together is hard as hell. But yeah, T-Bone, it was cracked, and you was working on jet skis this morning. Hey, Fireball, I'm just waving, man. It's busy over there, so I'm having to do some typing.
Shoot, I made it busy. They didn't even know they had conditions, 777. I mean, when I turned the radio on, 86.0 was talking to Florida. And Camping and Skyhawk was talking to Trackmaster. They were having a good conversation on that end. And then I guess when they found out if Fireball's out here, I guess they just got Fireball derangement syndrome. They got to come out here and flip all them switches and turn everything on, 777. But that's okay. I can hold my own, 777. Fireball rocking on.
Yeah, and you are too. You holding your own. Doggone, man. But when you and 766 is in there together, man, I don't think, he wasn't talking to me, though. He was talking to Carolinas, but anyway, doggone, man, y'all made it hard for me. Y'all was tied up tight. But, anyway, I'm just listening to y'all. Hey, Fireball, one more time, I'm out.
Right back there, 777, no pain, no strain, man. Well, I wish I sounded like you over here, man. You got a heavy maul over here, man. I wish I sounded like you over there. That way you don't have to strain your ears to hear old Fireball on that end when the biggest man on the West Coast is keying down. Hey, 777, I wish I sounded like you. Take care, 777. Have yourself a Dr. Pepper for me. I might run to the store, go get me one. 777. Fireball's rocking this mail while all these boys are jumping up and down like James Brown.
So you were working on your... I can't make it out. He was clear in the beginning, but then he keyed up talking. I heard him say number 3. So I believe he's talking to 3 over here in the Carolinas. But man, y'all, when y'all keyed up together, that's what you get. I can hear
All right, there, 777. I think I just, I think I just woke up the radio, 777. I heard you, Spooky. Heard you in there, Spooky. I was waiting on 777. Now it got real rough there, 777. The whole world came out there, man. Man, I just came out here to say hello to a couple friends of mine. And now I done woke up the con-picking world. Hey, 777. When they start hearing everybody calling Fireball, they all got to jump out here and flip them switches, which is fine with me. Take care, 777. Spooky, I heard you, Con Bigger. You said something. Tell 777 something, man. But it's a Con Bigger train. It's a train wreck over here now, Spooky. The whole world's on the radio because Fireball came out here to get some entertainment going on. Break. Damn, that time around, that was you, Spooky. But it got real rough. It's another train wreck. I gotta honk the train horn, man. I gotta honk the train wreck horn, Spooky. You're gonna have to get in there a little bit better than that. 777 jumped in there too. Yeah, you right, 777. I make all these guys jump out. They got Fireball derangement syndrome. FDS. Fireball derangement syndrome. When they hear Fireball getting their name called, and everybody's calling Fireball in the United States of America, they run to their kind bigger radios and jump up and down. 7 Spooky, Fireball rocking on.
Well, all I wanted to do was for you to tell Spooky hello.
No, I was just asking what's his name. Why did he change his doggone name, or did that Rollins just fall off there for this?
Here we go. That time around I heard, hey, Fireball, Spooky, Spook. But you keyed down 7. You said all you want to do was make sure I waved the hand Spooky for you there, 7. And I rolled your Bill Cody. But that time around, old Spooky came in there and said, Fireball, Spooky, Spooky, old Spooky, the shit talker in Georgia. That guy bigger came in my radio. I'm rocking this mail.
Well, I'll try it one more time. Hello, Track. Said Happy Halloween. 7 y'all.
Hey, Spooky. Hey, Spooky, 7 said Happy Halloween, man. Hey, hey, Spooky, 7 said Happy Halloween coming up.
I'm going to go with let the fire sit. I sure hope you ain't about to start talking. Yeah, Track, it is hard, man. Fireball. Good to hear you, man. I guess I'll finish up with Fireball and then it'll work out better that way. I'm looking down there at Fireball, so, well, I'm just looking dead west. So I think he's down the hill a little bit from that, but I'll catch you, Track, sure will. Hey, Fireball, I'm gonna roll out. I appreciate you rolling that nickel, man. Tell Spooky hello and Happy Halloween coming in October. 7 y'all. See ya.
Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, I already told him. Yeah, that's a train wreck. That time around, you jumped all over my radio. All right, well, I'll get out the middle of the road for Trackmaster. He's jumping up and down like 766 is. He needs to get a pogo stick over there with 766. Maybe they can go to Big 5 and buy one. Learn how to jump. Hey, take care, 7. I'm out the middle of the road. I'm going to let these boys stand up tall. Because they can't do it when Fireball's out here, 7. Fireball's gone.
Yeah, you got my radio right now, Fireball. I still hear 766 back there, but he's talking to some other folks. He ain't talking to me, but you got a hammer in here. Hey, Fireball, take care of yourself. I just had to sit down and say hello and let you know about that Dr. Pepper. Hey, Fireball, take care. I'm going up the hill a little bit. I'll see you.
You making me jealous, Codpicker. You went to the store and got yourself Dr. Pepper and you're drinking one for Fireball and I ain't got one. Hey, 7. You making me jealous because I bet everybody in the United States of America that runs on 27025, they probably all got themselves a Dr. Pepper but Fireball. But I'm going to run to the store and go get me one. Take care, Mr. Worldwide 7. Tell Trackmaster I said hello when you point to him. I'm gone.
Yeah, I figure everybody is listening. They thinking about getting a Dr. Pepper now. Okay, Fireball. You had everybody thinking about Dr. Pepper. All right, I'm out of the way. Take care, and one more time, I hope you're doing good, man. Fireball. 7. All right, hey, Track, what's up? Say every now and again you'll drink a Coke, I hear you. Yeah, I like them too, man. I try to stay away from too many soft drinks, though, and drink a lot of water. And them things ain't good for you. You drink too many. And they will make you have a gut. They will put a gut on you there, too, bro.
Sorry, I didn't come to stay. You just come to say, hey, hey, hey. Oh, King David, are you green? Oh, you're America most wanted. King David. No John like that. That's enough for stuff.
Any type of Kool-Aid. I got you, man. Yeah, I like Kool-Aid too, man. But you know, you gotta put that sugar in that stuff too. Hey, Track. Sugar is the enemy, man. And you know that.
Hello, West Side.
Hello, West Side. Alright, man. But it's hard on you. It sure is. Hey, Track, boy, you sound I ain't got, I hear talking to somebody, man, but rolling on top there. It ain't quite my time for Billy, sure ain't. But, hey, Track. Good to hear you, bro.
That's what
Hey, Double Seven. Make sure you tell Trackmaster that it's Fireball's fault that you drink Dr. Pepper and you got some at the store. Make sure you tell Trackmaster and be like, well, I have me and Dr. Pepper today, but it's actually Fireball's fault.
That you're in the family having the same conditions on your hand, that's for sure. Shoo-wee, boy, that got real messy. I heard Trackmaster, I heard 766, and I heard Fireball, too, say something about going to the store and getting the Dr. Pepper. Man, I had all three of y'all in there. That was too hard to guard. 7 go.
I was saying you need to tell Trackmaster that it's Fireball's fault that you got yourself a Dr. Pepper. Hey, Double Seven. You gotta tell old Trackmaster that it's Fireball's fault that you drinking a Dr. Pepper today. Break.
Alright, Track. Hey, Track. Fireball said it was his fault that you gonna go get a Dr. Pepper. You said you don't drink no Dr. Pepper, but you might now. You start thinking about it, you might grab you one next time you're at the store. Hey, Track, I heard you in there, man, but it was kind of in between keys, but good to hear you, Track. If you got a copy, I know if there's a lot keying up on this side, I know it's hard to get it. Hey, Track, good to hear you. And I rolled your Fireball. I'm gone.
No, well, what I mean is you should have told him that it's Fireball's fault that you're drinking a Dr. Pepper. Hey, Double Seven, didn't you say you went to the store today and got some Dr. Pepper there, Break?
Fireball gets smashed.
Boy, I couldn't make out nothing of that. I heard Fireball start off, he said, no, I mean, you said, and then here come Billy in there talking to somebody, and then here you come, Track, messing the whole cotton-picking thing up. I heard all three of you again, man. I swear, man, it's hard to get it when all three of you on the hammer. 7 listening, I'm out.
Well, I'm trying to put it where I could get it. It just takes a minute, man. This Zone C has a little bit of delay. Hey, Double Seven. The Zone C has a little bit of delay because this works like a double mirror, so I'll try and jump in there if I can. Hey, Double Seven, take care. I'm gone.
Shoo-wee, I heard you talking about a delay, man, but hey, Fireball, it's all of you. I don't even think Track keyed that time, but you and Billy are tied up so tight, man. I can't make it out. But Billy's talking to somebody else somewhere. I think I heard him say in the mix zigzag. So wherever it is, man, it don't matter. My ears is tied up tight. Hey, Fireball, 777, back out.
Man, let me tell you something. Over here, it's just you on my radio. Sometimes it gets a little rough and tough, but right now, it's only you and about 2 other stations in my radio. I wish that I was that clean in your radio. But I know it's rough out there, and you got all these guys trying to call you their 777, as you got a mall over here, so you probably got a mall everywhere where everybody wants to call you and jump up and down. But I hope I'm on top, no doubt about that. Take care, 777. I'm out the middle of the road. I'm going to let these boys stand up. 777, Fireball rocking the mail.
Yeah, you rolled right up on top that time. You sure did. You rolled in here about 40 that time, Fireball. Talking to somebody, he come in at 30. So you was on top. 40 dB in the Carolinas. Fireball, I'm out of the way.
Come on, quick.
Yeah, that's what you got over here, about 40 dB or 30 dB, whatever the dB is on a Cobra 2000. But you got it laid in the corner over here, so that's a good thing. Sounding real good. I'm recording you right now. I'm doing a little recording for my friend 777. All right, man, I'm sitting back. Maybe somebody else will give you a holler there, 777. I just wanted to let you know to drink a Dr. Pepper for Fireball. I'm rocking the mail.
And I sure did. Hey, Fireball, I sure did. Yeah, it's always good hollering at you a little bit, man, carrying on a little conversation instead of, trying to fight all the time. But I'm not much of a fighter, but I ain't really scared of it. I just talk, man. Hey, Fireball, I just talk and basically about nothing, but it don't matter. Hey, Fireball, take care of yourself. I'm going to get out of the way too, man, because you're still on top. But I can hear people under you, but you still on top, sure are. Good to hear you, Fireball. Take care. One more time, 777. I'm out of the way. I'll see you.
These guys got Fireball derangement syndrome, man. 777. Yeah, that's what I do, man. I just talk on my radio. I'll fight with these guys, I'll key with them. And me and 63, we like doing it. We like keying with each other and talking shiggity. Tell them I said this, tell them I said that. But me, I like to talk about everything, man, anything. That's what I got my radio for. That's what I hooked it up for. That's what I had my mobile for. I had my mobile so I can drive up there to 5,000 feet, talk to the entire United States about anything and everything, man. Lay that big mall down. You see, they were just talking about that in Gal Talk today. They're like, man, Fireball stays on the hammer too long, talking about this, talking about that, talking about this, talking about that. Oh, who cares, man? If they want to be one of those, blah, 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 KE4333, I made a contact buy. Well, go ahead. I didn't buy my radio for that, and neither did you, 777. Because I know after you cut your big grass and you had your Dr. Pepper for Fireball, you came back out to the radio to talk on the radio. Breaker.
Well, I gotta tell it like it is, man. That's all I can do. I hear Fireball, I hear 766, and I hear Trackmaster. All of y'all keyed up again, man, and of course, Billy ain't talking to me, man. He's talking to somebody else, but still I'm hearing him. Y'all got it too tight for me to call anything, man. I can't make out what nobody's saying. Just bits and pieces. 7 out.
I get that most all day long, man. Hey, 7. Sometimes I'm talking to train wrecks half the time. So I know just what you mean there, 7, when you just get everybody in there and it just sounded like a train wreck. And like you said, the bits and pieces, it is kind of hard to do some talking on that end. So I'm going to get out the middle of the road, man. I'm going to let these boys stand up. Yeah, I know these guys are talking to other stations and whatnot, but if I get out the middle of the road, you'll be able to hear them a little better. Take care, 7. I'm out the middle of the road. I'm going to play with this video I was making today of all the pictures I took and video from the lake last weekend. Take care, 7. Your friend Fireball's gone.
Go get the boys key on. Fireball. You want to get the boys key on? You want to hold my down a little bit longer. I'm going to make you change up on him. You want to get him keyed on. Leroy's on.
What you talking about? I'm going to get them boys keyed on. Blue Water, I think you said. Wait a minute now. Who said that? Who said I'm going to get them boys keyed on, breaker?
I said Leroy. I'm out of Fireball, Windjammer, babe. Don't hold him out there too long. So he's going to get him keyed on. Better run away with drop his thing on him. Leroy's on.
Right back there, Leroy. Well, sometimes it's like that, man. Windjammer come out there and cut your radio off, want to wave a hand to me. Hey, Leroy, sometimes it's like that. If you stay out there too long, you might get keyed on. Well, shoot, you just started to call me, Leroy. Windjammer came out there and wanted to wave a good afternoon to me with his ugly Russian girl. Good afternoon to you there, Windjammer. Your friend Fireball waving at you.
Out there. I hear 766 out there and somebody else out there around Central California. Windjammer, backwoods of Georgia. I'm reading the mail. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, they're all out there jumping up and down, man. Hey, Windjammer. They all got Fireball derangement syndrome, man. Hey, Windjammer. They all got Fireball derangement syndrome. When they hear Fireball's name getting called, they get mad. Turn all their stuff on, trying to flip every switch so they can get their name called, trying to get a piece of Fireball there, Windjammer. But most of the time, they cannot do it. Hey, Windjammer, I'm waving a good afternoon. Your friend Fireball waving.
All right, Joe, that Fireball, yeah, there's a bunch of them out there. I heard a couple of them. My friend out there in Central Cal, he waved at me too. All right, Fireball, have a good one. Enjoy your DXing. I just wanted to bump it down one time, but I'm going to stand by and read the mail. Fireball, Windjammer, bang, bang, bang.
Right back there, Windjammer, no doubt about it, man. Well, I'm glad you came out here and waved a hand at me, man. I didn't know I was going to have any conditions today, but I made my own, man. There wasn't even anybody out here about an hour ago, 25 minutes ago. There wasn't anybody out here. We just had 86-0 talking to Florida. That was it. But when I came out here, everybody started to hear old Fireball getting his name called, and they all had to jump out there, and that's good. We're all getting some entertainment going on, no doubt about that. Take care. Take him easy, Mr. Windjammer. Tell your friend in Central Cal that Fireball said the green light's on. He might be able to talk when I'm gone. Hey, Windjammer, I'm out.
Okay, Fireball, bang, bang, bang.
Hey, doing straight.